everybody, and welcome back into Scarworld, and welcome to Robotropolis. That's right. Last episode, we finished up the statue and the moss farm cover, and we were given orders from our great eggy overlord here to start shoring up the defenses, which we've done. With a lot of mechanical help, we have managed to push up a little bit of a mountain range to separate us from those silly freedom fighters. So now we have a few more things to do to get our defenses all up and ready. So we've got 2 more factories to build. That's right. We've got to build one for making rockets and maybe some TNT in the future. You never know what we may need explosives for. And then the fungus farm so that we can continue our wood industries. So why don't we hop to it? Phew, that was a bit of a grind, but we've got the new buildings in. That's right. The last 2 major buildings for this area are now done. And one is our fungus farm, and the other we're going to call the rocket barn. So this is our automated rocket production, both for sugarcane to paper to rockets, and then just paper to rockets. Eventually this one may be converted to a TNT one, but we'll see. That all depends on what the great Eggman Empire needs. Anyway, we're almost finished. So we've got a few touch-ups here to do and the groundwork to get laid in. Our roads are basically in. What is this silly grass doing here? No grass. But anyway, oop. I left Mini Hut on. Whoopsies. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure it's spawn proof over here. But I love how this one turned out. And yes, those are lodestones. I am so happy that they changed the recipe for them. Otherwise, I would have never been able to afford to do that. Anyway, I would say it's time we get to doing some texturing on this hill, since now we know kind of where it's going to be seen from. And kind of fix this up a little bit, because it's okay, but not great. So, what do you say? Texturing time? And I'm going to try to do this a little bit different this time. So instead of doing a time lapse, I'm just gonna, do a few edits and cuts here and there of this getting done. So let's give that a try. All right. Well, with a lot of headache and a ton of work, the mountains are detailed. And I even detailed what's behind the builds. So, yeah, it's coming along. In fact, I would say that Robotropolis is nearly done. Wow. Impressive. We've got explosives, we've got all of our farms, everything we need to bring forth the glory of the Eggman Empire. And on that note, maybe we should chaos control over to our shop and check that out, because it's been a fair bit of time since I've actually last checked it. And just a little bit of cleanup left here, and, well, more of the magic can start then. So let's head over to that shop. Oh, right, we are... Uh, okay. Um... What? Okay, I knew our shop was successful, but I didn't think it actually grew diamonds. Alright, alright. I honestly have no idea what's up with this. Oh, I need more. Okay. Oof. Yep. Definitely going to need to restock. And, maybe, something's just suspicious about this. Okay, we are going to, clean this up. This is something. This is a little challenging for customers to come and shop. So, oh, it'll grow back. It's fine. I have no idea who did this, but if this was a prank you did, leave a note in the comments. Because this one's kind of funny and has me baffled. Ugh. Oof, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. I honestly think it might be my graphics card. So, we will, what are we going to do with these blocks? Because these aren't technically mine. I mean, they were left here, but... You know what, we're going to pop them into this chest and see what happens. But I guess it's time to restock. And I'm just going to leave the ones on the outside of the shop there. Yeah, it doesn't affect the experience of the shop at all. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that was generous of somebody, but I think it's time for me to chaos control back home and grab some stuff to restock. So, be right back on that one. All right. So, the shop is checked, the diamonds are collected, things are restocked, and now it's time. It's time for us to try to go and get some Mobians to assist us in this lovely venture here. And true to the storyline, we're going to have to roboticize them. So I'm going to go head out and see what Mobians I can find. Well, I see plenty of Mobians here that can be roboticized for the glory of the Eggman Empire. Let's see, who do we take first? Well, hello there, Metal Sonic.
Oh, I'm his favorite.